and Leilani Barnett with me today. I'm so excited doing the analysis, going over some of the match play event and how that's going to pan out. I am super excited. Not only do we have the match play this weekend, but we also have the British Open. We have tied that into a neat little package where plenty of money is going to be involved this weekend. It's over $5,000 in prize money.
Wow.
So it is exciting. I can't wait. Man, it is going to be some good stuff. Just try to stay as cool as possible. The temperature is going to be high, but let's make sure everybody's drinking plenty of water and get out there.
Stay hydrated.
Angie, do you have anything you want to say before we spin the wheel?
I can tell you who's going to win it.
Oh, well, I would love to hear that.
It's going to be Gabe.
Gabe Ramos?
Gabe Ramos.
We're going to add him. So that's going to be your eventual winner because there's 8 players and they still got more match play. Why don't we do this? Why don't we go? Let's backtrack. Before you start picking everybody, let's go to after we get the pairing, and then let me see some of your Notre Dame, some of your picks, how you do, because you're pretty right on point.
Yeah, I believe I'm beating.
But you're saying Gabe right now.
No, I'm saying Gabe will win at Wildcat. I'm not talking about the match play. I'm talking about the British Open.
Well, if Gabe wins, he will be in the Hall of Fame.
I know. That's why I say it's Gabe.
Okay, all right. So you're going with Gabe. Lonnie, do you have anybody that you're looking at that you think that could possibly win this?
No. I want everyone to bring their A game, and I'm prepared to evaluate everyone at the time that it's coming in. Like I believe in you guys, but I don't have a specific person. No.
Not even your boy Lonnie?
No.
All right.
Oh, and he will be looking at this.
All right. Well, let's.
Uncle Lonnie, you heard that.
With no further ado, let's get to the wheel. Let's spin the wheel, Leilani, and see who's going to be competing in that first match.
JB.
My name, Jared Ballou. We're going to kick it off. All right, JB. We're going to remove JB, and then we're going to spin the wheel again. See who JB's going to play.
Carlos.
JB and Carlos.
Oh,
All right.
that's going to be super.
That's
going to be a good one there.
Mm-hmm. All right. And that number 2 spot. Who is that?
Kyle.
That's Kyle.
And we don't need Tucker.
Kyle's a bad man. Somebody's gonna have to play.
Oh yeah, you got to bring your A plus.
All right, and this is the last person in the foursome.
Roland.
Roland T, the captain. All right,
Mr. T.
let's do it. Let's go to the board and let's put it together. We have Jared Ballou first. We'll slide him up there,
JB.
and then we have Carlos playing with JB against JB, and then Kyle. And Roland. Boy, that's an all-star matchup right there.
Oh yes.
That's a good matchup there. All right. Let's go back
To the wheel.
and see the deal.
Ernest.
Ernest Stanley. Oh man, Ernest. We're gonna
Ernest is
remove
ready.
him. And the last spin of the day, Leilani. and then Jose
My man.
against Joe, the fearless Joe Hart.
Ooh,
So
wee.
there it is. Let's go. Let's do a little quick summary. We got JB and Carlos Garcia in that first match, and then Kyle and Roland in the second match, and then Gabe and Ernest, and then Jose, the number one player, against Joe Hart, who is hitting the ball extremely well. Jose better be on this game, as Joe's Hart gonna pull up an upset. I promise you that. So, Angie, Leilani, let's go over these matchups. Let's start out with JB and Carlos. Angie, you first.
Well, I honestly believe that JB will come through. He will come through because he is very dedicated to the game over this last year. And Carlos is a great player. I'll never take anything away from that. But I think when you got that heat out there, JB is used to being in there because of his field. And I think the heat's going to play a huge factor. And
You might be right. You might be right.
I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go with JB.
We're going with JB and Leilani.
I'm gonna second that. Love you, Carlos, but I think JB.
I think we have 3 for JB. All right, JB. Sorry, Carlos. Let's go over this.
Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
Let's go over probably to the toughest match.
Yes, no doubt.
With Kyle, his handicap is a 3, and the captain Roland Turner is a 4. So it is going to be a coin flip between this match.
Yes.
If Roland is hitting the ball well and he's driving it like he's capable of, Roland will lock in and may give Kyle all he wants and a chance probably to upset him and beat him. But who
I
you
don't
going
think it
with?
would be an upset. I think there you misspoke. Honestly, I'm going to go with Cal, and it's because Cal is locked in right now, and he really wants this tournament. So I'm going to go with Cal. Roland, I do honestly think the elements will bump him out of this, and I'm going to go with Cal.
Okay, so you're going against your main man?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no favorites.
Okay. And what about you, Miss Leilani?
I'm gonna go with Roland.
Okay, we got 2 for Roland and 1 for Kyle. All right. That leaves us to Gabe and Stanley.
No brainer.
So, who you got, Miss Leilani?
Gabe, duh.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to stick with my man Gabe. Ernest, he's an excellent player. All these players up here are excellent. The only reason why I'm going with Gabe, he's a little younger, and he's going to be able to endure the weather. Sunday will be a burner. Understand this. It's going to be hot and humid.
All right.
So I have to go with, and Gabe has really upped his game here lately in practicing, and he's going back to the roots, working out. So I'm going to go with Gabe.
Let me give you a little inside tip. Stanley knocked out Jaime Villarreal bad, beating bad.
Jaime had a bad day, so I won't change because, as we all know, and anyone can tell you, that when I say someone's going to win, they're going to win.
All right, so we got 2 for Gabe and 1 for Stanley.
Yes, we do.
All
We win
right.
against the women on that.
Let's go to, man, this is going to be a tough match here. Yeah, this is another coin flip. Jose is giving up 1 pop to Joe. And Joe's I think he's at a 4, so that's a 5-shot swing. And the 5 of toughest holes that it's gonna be tough for Jose, no doubt. So Angie, no further ado, who you got?
No further ado, I would never go against Jose, especially when the money's big. He is a money maker. He's an excellent golfer, and he can weather any weather. And I know he's going to give up some pops in some serious holes there at Wild Creek. I mean Wild
Cat.
Mm-hmm. And but he knows that course, and he knows what it takes to be a champion. So I'm going to go with Jose.
That's a good thing. I can't blame you. What about you, the beautiful Leilani?
You know, that was a toughie for me. I don't know. I'm not gonna say with that one. I don't know.
Okay, we have an undecided.
Undecided.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Man, it's a tough call. I'm gonna go with Jose too, man. That's a tough match. Jose is $1,000 on the line, like you said, Andy, and the bride of the light sign. Jose, goes out, he gets his grind on. So I wouldn't be surprised. All right, so there it is. This weekend we have the match play event getting down to the final four that we will conclude at the Eagle Point.
Ooh, what gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a nice course, and to see who's gonna win that $1,000, it's gonna be up in the air. I mean, I can't wait. It's exciting stuff. Not to mention the British Open, which is our last major of the season, and we have several things that are on the plate coming up. We have our Players Championship in November. We have our Culture Cup. The white team has won 2 years in a row, and I don't think they're going to win for the third time.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my money there.
That's going to be some good stuff. That Coach Cup is always exciting. We have 3 teams that just go after it, and it's good stuff. It builds up our relationship with the league, and I love it, how the format of that is. And then we also have coming up in Bay Forest, we're going to have a 2-man scramble at the end of the year where we're generating funds for the league, trying to get bigger and better things that we're trying to put together and do. And I love this league and where the direction it's going. And I put my soul and my passion into it, and trying to apply that to the Houston Golf League. And then finally, what we have is we have James Barnett and his group coming down and in October, mid-October, and
From
they
the
are
DC
going to
area.
get their bleepest ass kicked.
Well, we do have to get back that cup. We need that trophy back.
Yes, we do.
When we went there, they took it back. Tony was a little rude when we got it the first time, so they're ready for us. And we did send some secret weapons up there to play with them a couple of times this year. But they're a great bunch of people. I can't say guys because they have women as well, and they really play very well. And it's just a great way to just collaborate. It's a wonderful time. Everyone has a good time, and we look forward to seeing you guys in October. Safe travels. We cannot wait.
Yeah, it's going to be good stuff. And I want to close with thanking Leilani for helping me get this together. And Angie, you guys do a great job behind the scenes, and I appreciate you guys. Can't wait. TM High, let them fly.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go
Our
up.
match playing event, here are the pairings. We got JB against Carlos Garcia. Then we have Roland against Kyle. And then we have Gabe against Ernest. And Jose against Joe. And that is our pairing for the match. Can't wait to see.